or is Finity going to take this free zone? Because they were pretty strong last time in the series. Hopefully they've learned. They've learned about what's happened in the past. They're going to come back strong. We will see.
We will see. Hopeful for some good Dota. We already see Nature's Prophet deeping. Knight got his Nature's Prophet again. Last game he was absolutely dominating on this. And I expect him to do similar things like last game, like just control this laning stage. Although both teams have something to offer, it's not gonna be so easy.
You don't have the sand.
Okay, so mid lane, Mars versus Kotl matchup. This is something quite unique that usually you don't see very, very often. I mean, especially in the pub games. How do you think it will go out, Alan?
I mean, Kotal is just one of these heroes that don't actually win mid lane. Like, he doesn't pressure that much at all. He's just always focusing on his own farm, on his own stacks, and on his own timing. Like, he's just gonna push the lane, go to stack, get as soon as possible level 6, earn 4 trials, whichever he decides to go first, and start like dominating them up. Where Mars, he also cannot threaten him, but he'll also be like doing the similar stuff without stacking. He'll just get his level, and so it will be a pretty boring mid lane, I assume. Where I think action will happen is definitely side lanes. Not only they have there's gonna be already a TP into a TA. Oh, Lumiere.
Is dead.
Oh my god, Lumiere, a genius. Double melting on the enemy secret shop. You don't see that often.
I mean, not just that, they get themselves free bounty runes as well. They're already having a great time here. So already the middle creep wave vanished by the hands of this Kotl.
In bottom lane, this bottom lane is gonna be very difficult for Kunkka and Grimstroke, because they're gonna try to pull out wave and shenanigans, but Panda on point gonna meet the waves. As I said, it's not only that melee strength hero against Undying with the Tombstone, it's also always the possibility of Nature's Prophet coming in and cleaning house. They'll need to do some big shenanigans to get out.
Top lane for Pyke, I mean, range hero versus range hero on Necro. Necro not able to get some death pulses off here, but has a Nature's Prophet with the Necro as well. So able to lay in the damage into Pyke with, of course, that Blightstone and the Sprout, as you can see, being very annoying here for Gardic on the top. Meanwhile, on the bottom, they are pursuing the Kunkka within the trees. On the air. Getting the meld, needs 2 more hits there to kill Vitali. There is a rotation coming in from the Nature's Prophet, and they will find the kill. Vitali down.
Already 2 kills involved for Knight, and this Kunkka is having 0 CS in minute 2. Don't Google Kunkka CS, you know?
Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna get some CS here. He's being brought back the creep wave.
At least something, but you rarely see an offlaner be level 1 minute 2.5 and have 0 CS. Like I think this one is first in a while. You know?
Look how prepared he is. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. Gets the deny. Whoa!
Easy.
Easy. Oh, another deny. Oh, he's gonna miss this. Oh, he went under tower. Meanwhile, top though.
Meanwhile, top. Yeah.
Yeah. Going in for a kill onto Oscar. The Cog's there, trapping the Necrophos in place. Does not have the Ghost Shroud, and that's a nice connection there with the dead shot. Gets the kill, and some style points as well for the connection with the dead shot onto the Nature's Prophet. So
yeah, and they get the Lotus healing too. I mean, with Knight leaving for bottom lane, this is not an easy lane for Necro, and showing on CS. I mean, he's not struggling as much as Kunkka, but still a very tough lane. But at least he has wave in front of his tower. At least he has something going for him.
I mean, we've seen this Moeta clockwork combo.
Don't say it, don't say it, don't say it.
Well, it may come to haunt Fortnum.
It will eventually. Meanwhile, bottom still to see a first tombstone usage. Ooh, double DK, always nice. Deny on the range creep. These guys are having fun.
Almost got his power treads now. Tia, meanwhile, getting the bottle and the soul ring here. And the Mars. He's got another water rune to get if he so wants, but the creep wave will be pushed by this Illuminate.
I mean, this is what I said about this mid lane. You know, they picked Kotal, and they you don't expect to pressure. Like this Mars is gonna have absolute free farm, but Kotal is also just gonna keep stacking the lane. And they're gonna be on pair with farm and XP, and then we'll just be who hits the rotations better. But if we could learn anything from the last series, Dark Mago is very good at reading them up and rotating early.
Say the same thing about Alone on his Earth Spirit, but he's no longer here.
He's long gone. Bottom lane moves. He's gonna get chased down by Panda. Does Knight have a TP? They might think to TP. He has a blood grenade. 10 stick on this Grimstroke. Yeah. He's looking to turn. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, it's a recovery mode for this Kunkka, and I don't know. It's just the TA hero. It's just it only gets harder the more time passes. Because he's level 4 now, has so much bonus damage. At least Lemire is gonna lose this courier to Moose. So no power treads, minute 5 for him. Every bit of help helps for this Kunkka to come back into this game.
See what Lumpy is doing here, taking a double stack whilst the wave is on the side of Dot Mago. He will get a double stack hit by himself.
I wonder with the Muerta...
Knight.
Oh, Knight? Arena's online, so anytime this Coral gets caught by Arena and Knight has a TP ready, he might just die. But I'm wondering if, after they deal with the Siege mid, oh, Sprout? He's almost in range, but he's also threatening the Mars.
Oh, he's in a bit of trouble. I mean, in comes the rotation here from the Undying. The Arena is there. The Illuminate will take him out before he can even grab that Arcane Rune. Alrighty then, Lumpy. We'll find the Tombstone there also, and maybe perhaps he can get himself a double kill. Well, he doesn't have any mana at the moment. But he does have... Okay, never mind. There's the mana, there's the mana, there's the mana. And... Oh, he misses. But he will be able to get the final physical attack.
Fine.
There we go. He kills the Undying.
Great rotation by supports, and Lumpy just gets level 6, same time as Mars. And you know, this matchup is like, yeah, Mars can Arena kill the Coral, but if he's not close to him, he can just be poked to death, as we saw right there. Great rotation by supports. So I'm wondering now, look at the TA, oh my god. This guy is like 200 AQ.
Oh, wait, meld. Oh, booze.
Don't say it.
Oh, the sentry! Oh, the sentry scouts him out! Can he still get the kill though? And 2 onto a torrent as well. It could be a disaster for them. It will be indeed, and Moose will survive through it all. No, wait, no, the blood grenade! Oh, the blood grenade gets him. But everyone rotated for that. What the hell?
I mean, for sure worth it. 2 for 1, and they secured the Wisdom Rune. I mean, I was saying how 200 IQ play that was, but it's only very smart if Moose is not even smarter, like reading it like a book, calling for his mid laner, his plus 5 to TP there, and they get a very big kill on this TA. Now we'll see a smoke play. Although Gedrick is having a fun with Panda, you know, not gonna kill him, but it's gonna pressure a lot. And this smoke play is to the top lane. Nature's Prophet and Dark Mago and his Mars, he really wants to use this Arena properly finally.
No, he might get it, He's going to the small camp.
Oh,
there we go. This is definitely... Oh, no.
There's gonna be a TP.
There's the spear as well. Oh, no. Pike turning it around. With the Pierce of the Veil, this could be big if they find themselves Dark Mago right now. The X-Wall's there as well. Along with the Stroke of Fate, the boat comes in. Pike! They actually push back Dark Mago here as they silence up Knight here. Also, the rotation's beautiful stuff here from Infinity. Just showing why They have stayed in the upper bracket this entire closed qualifiers, even with the pressuring. And look, they get themselves a kill in the mid lane as well. Solo kill here.
Lumpy just smurfing, you know. And now he's gonna farm this quad stack that enemies made for him.
Oh, it's getting worse. Oh.
This is painful to watch how much farm he's getting. Not only getting, but stealing from the enemy. Anyway, a great reaction on top from Moose and Kunkka. It just like it felt weird that Knight and Mago were smoking. You know, you would expect Mago to smoke with someone else and Knight to TP in, so they have this additional damage to burst this Muerta before she can pop the Purse of Evil. But unlucky, it doesn't work out. Now we have a 2k lead after 2k lead with how the bottom lane went. It's insane.
But yeah, speaking of the bottom lane, Lumiere is doing alright. It's the TA. But not as good as Moazu, who's been able to get the help of 2 kills on the top lane, so he's a little bit higher net worth right now compared to the TA. But that may all change soon, because TA not farming any stacks as of yet. Does TA have any stacks?
I mean, he had before Lumpy. He had before Lumpy decided to take it away, but they're still ancient stack. And 10-minute rune, they're actually not gonna play it. Dark Mago is like poor. I mean, Dark Mago is there's such a weird position on the map, and he's gonna miss out on this DD. I feel like after he died twice, like he decided that, okay, my move's the move, at least I can get my Blink Dagger and then try again.
He's got a 10-minute Maelstrom here, Milan, on Muerta.
It's certainly better than a 26-minute Yasha, but yeah, it's... oh, there's gonna be a hookshot miss, but Vitali is gonna be close. X mark on the mark.
There we go, in range.
Lumpy's here.
Try and take down Guardian, but in comes the boat. Goodbye, TA. I mean, at least
Panda.
Lumiere is able to get the kill, but will be found.
Arena.
Arena comes out defensively here. They'll try
Oscar
and
is here.
The spear is there, and Lumpy will fall by the hands of the Scythe. A TP commit from Moose. Moose will be able to get out, so it will be a 2-for-1 here. They'll at least punish Infinity for taking down their carry.
Infinity feeling themselves a bit too much. Like, okay, they get the TA kill, they trade for Clockwork, but then chasing more onto the tier 2, they just TP Mago. I mean, Mago just walks in and Oscar TPs, and they get a big kill on Lumpy. He's a top metal. He needs to be more careful.
So bottle refill here for Dark Mago. Panda TP again. How is the Muerta doing? Taking a giant stack here with this Maelstrom.
I mean, this is the best Muerta alive, you know? You come out of laning stage without getting pressured, and then you get this Maelstone and just go and flash farm. Invis, I mean, gotta notice that Dark Mago, he didn't get any of the first 3 power runs. And like, if you play a hero like Mars, it really hurts him, you know?
Yeah. Lumiere rotating top 2. Perhaps put pressure on this tier 1 tower top. Moose has got an invis rune though. Just providing vision here right now. For Gardic as well. Perhaps they can get a kill together. They've just seen Panda move up the stairs. Is Clock going to respond?
Oh, Panda is in a very bad spot.
There we go. Catches the bounty rune boosters. And that is a kill. The Illuminate takes him out. Goodbye, Panda.
Are they gonna smoke? They're already here. They place a sentry. They don't find anything. Oh, who got it? Who got it? Oh.
Here we go, smoke.
They need to be careful. I mean, if they initiate first on a Mars, they nothing to care. But if they go very deep into tier 2 territory, Mars, and they don't catch Mars, it might turn onto them again.
well.
Oh, look for...
They're coming forward. X marks
They go
there.
for Undying.
The Undying. Here comes
Dark
the
Mago is ready.
And it lands with the Torrent as well. Undying still alive though. The Tombstone will force them back. The Scout coming out onto the triangle. They find the Clockwork. Arena will come out as well. Scythe dropping down upon the Grimstroke. They will find the two supports here on Wawitas.
I take it back, not such a big arena. It looked like he's gonna catch 3, but just short of 2 people on the side. So it will end up being 1-0 arena expanded and the ship expanded. But one thing, Mago is gonna get his first rune. What's it gonna be? Region. Not so bad, but you know, this is what I like about Infinity. Like they just adapt in moment from moment. They keep adapting. You know, they lost this fight. I mean, they lost Lumpy at the enemy tier 2 bottom, and now they go. It doesn't work with bursting undying. They don't commit. They know Dark Mago might have Blink Dagger, and they just take it slow. And it instead of over committing and dying multiple heroes, they just force the 5-man rotation to lose one Grimstroke. Very disciplined play from them.
Looking around here, Dark Mago with his Blink Dagger, opting to go the BKB here next. Got a regen in his bottle. Pike still farming up. Oh my gosh. With the Kotl, Muerta, and TA all around about the same net worth right now.
Yeah, they're all feasting. They all farm very fast. Muerta picking up that Dragon Lance, going next item. BKB already has a Middle Hammer. TA finishing interesting. He went for Blink Dagger before the Dezo. So this Dezo will be a bit late, so it means the rush will also be delayed. Interesting if what will happen on the 60-minute run. It's been, if I'm keeping the track right, it's been Arcane.
Oh, TP from Knight. TP
Nice.
there with the hook shot. TP rotation from Gardic. They will get the kill with the Illuminate. Lumpy gets the kill.
Good job. Interesting. I was thinking if he's gonna do this on Lumpy, he's going Vessel Travels into Insta BKB. This is one of the counters for the counter to a Mars counter, you know? Mars is a very good hero against Call, because every time we arena we already spoke, he catches and he kills him. But what if this guy builds 70-minute BKB? Then he will just leave the arena every time. He still is very fragile against this TA with the Blink and Dezo. You know, he might die to 2 hits, but at least he will not have to worry about arena. Very, very nice item choice. And Dezo is up. Undying and TA must be like best 2-man combo to take
Wait,
Rush.
did you say Dazzle's up?
What? Dazzle's up?
Dazzle's up. Wait, what did you say before?
I don't remember.
Okay, they're taking a Rosh out.
Okay. Dazzle's up. That's what I said. No, I don't.
Okay.
Dazzle's up. Undying and TA might be like the best 1 and 5 position combo to take Rush this early into the game. And it will take approximately 15 seconds to take it, and now they can just go and try to take over the map.
I'll tell you
But
what
they
though,
yeah.
this is a very early BKB for both a Muerta and a Kotl.
Yeah, they need to be careful because they don't have almost anything at this point for this Muerta BKB Pierce of Evil. She will just literally kill everybody in matters of seconds if they commit. I don't know. How are you feeling about this game so far?
I mean, it's quite even at the moment. They're only getting a few pickoffs here and there. They have got themselves the Aegis onto TA, but I think all of that can change, especially with these BKB pickups here from both Lumpy and on Pike. So I think it's still pretty much it. I mean, Gaben says 69% right now. Okay, 66% for Infinity. So they're favouring Infinity here with the BKBs, but honestly, I'm not sure. It could go either way.
Yeah, I mean, although they have the Aegis, and it's gonna be a haste run for Kunkka top, this might be an opening to poke someone. He's gonna take it, and yeah, I think they're gonna look to at least poke this TA. Kunka, he's looking smoke breaks the tower, but nonetheless they'll find the TA.
Yeah, they do
Or
see
TA
TA
will
there, but
find
oh
them.
my god, this is aggressive, linking forward. God, it will survive through it all, however, as the Torrents and the boat
Here comes
comes
Lumpy.
in there onto 2. Along with the blinding light there as well, they find a double kill, triple kill in the back lines. Look at Pike using that pierce of the veil. Now they're going to attempt to take down the TA there. Brought back there by the X marks and laid in with the damage.
Kill.
On the Muerta, ultra kill at 19 minutes on a Muerta. It doesn't get any better than that, ladies and gentlemen. That is what you want with a tier 1 tower as well. This is the game that you want to be feeling here on Muerta. Absolutely nuts on par.
I mean, this is what I tried to say just before the fight started. They don't have much to deal with Pike, especially if TA jumps someone like Clock. So Pike gets an ultra kill without even pressing his BKB. Dark Mago was nowhere to find in the fight, and without him, Pike just has free reign, and he shows ultra kill for him. Now he's gonna be on par to get the next item.
Absolutely terrifying.
Very scary stuff for Wawitas Sagazes.
I mean, at least BKB obtained here on Mars. So, not going to be bursted down by the Muerta anymore.
Yeah, you say that, but wait for him one more item to do
Silver
DPS and
That is
like
silver.
he's going for Manta. Very interesting. I mean, we spoke about it like this. Oh, should they pick Pike TV more for like something along these lines? But then, you know, he's like, I'll do it myself. I'll buy Manta on Muerta. Oh, trivia time. We already did this, but I don't remember the results. 1 to 10. How you rate Jetpack?
We did this yesterday, I swear.
I don't remember. We did it, but I don't remember. Maybe people didn't watch. 1 to 10 Jetpack.
You were like, how do you like the jetpack? And I was like, well, I wouldn't buy it. It's situational. I'd rate it, but it gets you out of tricky situations and is nice to use aggressively. But the thing is, it's useful, but it's in that same category of I wouldn't buy it because I'd want other stuff else. So I was playing a clockwork support. So I'd say a 7, a 6, a 7, a 6, somewhere near there, like a kind of a B tier item, B tier spell.
Oh, I think you're underselling it a bit, because it, after all, it gives the flying vision, and every item that gives flying vision for me it's at least very decent. So maybe more like 7.5 out of 10. But here we go, come back into the game. They also killed their own Tormentor on the side of Wawitas, and that's gonna be Nature's Prophet getting this shard. And I think Knight, if he gets some farm, he could be a light at the end of the tunnel for the side of Wawitas. Like, you know, just going inside of these the backlines, either forcing BKBs on like Coddle and killing the Grimstroke, so it sets up for the other heroes, or just buying like Aghanim's and bringing more control. We'll see.
Gold for my chest.
Yeah, the net worth on Pike is accelerating, and Dot Mago, he's dropping off a little. He's not the greatest farmer, is he, on Mars? I mean, not until you start to get like more damage items and you can one-shot away with God's Reboot, but right now.
Yeah, I mean he's not too bad, but compared to these two carries and Coddle, he's a bit lacking, and it shows on net worth, as you said. Templar Assassin, what does he have on courier, or no? Is he skipping BKB totally? I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see.
Is that the wisest choice? Because I'm seeing.
I'm not sure.
Have an effect on it all the time. And with Torrents, it's not like instant damage. It's like damage every tick. So if you have Refraction, it will instantly kill the shield.
Yes, I'm not sure if you can afford to skip a BKB versus the water pack which will be coming in about 500 to 600 gold. And if he gets caught by one torrent, you know, he is not going anywhere. And with him being dead, you know, Mars is all cool and everything with his BKB and Blink Dagger, but they'll need TA to almost kill everybody, you know.
I still find it funny how you call it the water park, though.
I mean, do you see how it looks? It's literally a water park.
Manta. I want to see what water parks you're going to if they're firing frickin' geysers or geezers or whatever the hell you call them.
Ooh.
Geyser.
Knight gets cold.
Oh, the Sprout's there, but he is definitely.
And the Drat pack! Here comes the Drat pack!
Yeah,
easy peasy. It's fine. It's very often. It's not so bad if you get caught at the enemy base, almost literally showing 4 heroes. But what will they do after insta kill? They smoke again. They saw Lumiere for a second. I'm telling you, if you get X-Mark, ooh, nice soak shot by Gedrick into X-Mark. Okay, Blink, he's gonna bring him back, and this is gonna be an easy kill.
That's an NTA. Goodbye, Lumiere.
Easy. Bye bye.
This is why you need that BKB. I'm gonna say it here and now.
I mean, maybe this was not so good for Infinity. Now he'll figure out he needs BKB. And that was without Water Park. And without Tidal Wave or whatever freaking name that is. You know, something along the lines. And Muerta is closing on also on that Mjolnir. Manta Mjolnir, this guy is stacked.
Right, by the way, I did just have to Google it to make sure that I wasn't a complete moron. It's Geyser. It's Geyser.
Geyser. I mean, in Serbian we say Geyser. So yeah, it's the thing that goes from the ground, the water. And I don't know, like Finland has most of it, or some Scandinavian land.
You definitely need to invite me on a day out if your water parks are like that, because that sounds insane.
Yeah. I'm gonna write you and Kunka.
Aren't still a water park. Oh yeah, I have the back of my place. I need to see it.
One thing going for the side of Wawitas, you know, always look at the bright side of the life and silver. Oh, bottom lane? Are they trying to catch some? Why are they mass tipping? Bright side is that this guy doesn't have a grow bow on Muerta. Because if he had a grow bow, I would call it GG right here now.
Ooh! Ooh! That was close.
There goes your jetpack, man. That's why it's A tier shard, because it helps him see over the trees, and like this knight will not be safe anywhere. Nowhere where the clockwork is safe for him.
So, what's the plan now for Infinity? Oh, BKB! BKB on the TA! There it is! That's what we need. Maybe perhaps they can turn it now.
Yes, it's one of the timings, but still there on back foot. Although he has a BKB, how much damage will he be able to do? And it will just depend who starts the fight first. Because, like, if they're carefully poking with Kunka, like this TA, she might have to use this BKB early. Or if she gets like hookshot with the Inksfell, she might get bursted before he presses it. Because we saw what this Muerta does if she's free to hit. Like, she only needs like 2-3 seconds to kill everybody. Ooh.
They're pretty close between each other here. Dark Mago ready. He does reveal himself there though on the lane. The smoke will come out though. But they're not fully together here on the side of Wawitas. There's only 3.
They have Uta travel.
Oscar's on the way.
Yeah. There's gonna be a smoke up. I mean, this is gonna be the name of the game. Whoever wins this fight will get the Roshan, and most of this is on Dark Mago. Let's see what he will do.
Oh, here we go. Arena there. It catches 2. The scythe comes out. It won't damage Vitali. He's still alive as the Soulbind is there now.
Water Park.
Torrent Storm, here we go. They will. Oh no, the Tombstone actually saves the Necro, but Mars will fall nonetheless as they turn it around. They do get Gardic, but at what cost? Because they've lost themselves 3, lost themselves 4. As Knight is going to be found here. Triple kill for Pike. As they will head themselves into the Roshan now. Definitely looking game here right now. It's not looking good.
I mean, this is what I said. It's just hard for Wawitas. They didn't even get to use this TA BKB because they get this water park out and they get the ship out on top of the arena. By the way, he missed spear on both of the targets, unfortunately. So they're just too tanky. They don't kill them during the BKBs, and after the BKBs are over, there's no fighting for them.
So they got themselves the Aegis here on Moeta, level 21. Oh my gosh. And as they're gonna go for Oscar. Oscar, uh-oh. Oh, where's the blinding light? I don't think they'll need it. Oh, hook shot came out. They actually dodged the hook shot because of the blinding light, actually.
Ooh, Gardic, he's a bit too far.
Gardic. They'll attempt to try and turn it around. Oscar does not have himself the scythe, though. I gotta say, this jetpack is working out fine. Maybe perhaps I will increase my rating to a 8 here. Shard now, Miller.
Nice. We live and we learn. Your excuse. It's really doing the work, but it's not helping that Wawitas they literally have one stun. So these heroes, if you have only like one stun on your lineup and few slows, like it feels like every hero in Dota is elusive. You know, we all been there in our public matchmaking.
I can agree there. Oh god, pubs are an absolute mess sometimes. You know, like what's the earliest finishing pub you've ever had, Milan?
Finishing, like when the game ended.
Let's say ancient destroyed. Let's not say abandoned, because abandon's like my fastest game if someone's abandoned is like 6 minutes.
I mean, with ancient destroyed, I had like 10-minute games. Like,
wow, really?
I mean, yeah, there will be like guys that start the game, they don't get their ult, and they just run down mid for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty
and like,
bad.
It got so common that at some point, if you have this guy, like you would go, if he was on your team and he was like start doing it and he would accept defeat, you would go and stack enemy waves so they push faster. So they would end game like even before 10 minutes. There's some fun quick play. Oh, bottom lane, Dark Mago is gonna get poked for BKB. He's gonna use Arena.
He's got the BKB, he's okay.
Water Park extended too.
Pike is alright, he's still got the Glimmer Cape helping him, he's still got a siege. Look at this, he's hitting tower and tombstone at the same time. Ice Frog OS right there. Frog
no
OS.
Water Park, no BKB, no Arena. I think they might try to go for a bit more.
They got a refresher, on Dot Mago, they may bait them. You know?
He still didn't extend it, so this should be definitely a surprise. Will TA be able to kill them during this second arena? Let's see.
Okay, let's see. Got Mago, he comes forward. Oh, he misses the spear. Uh-oh. Okay, Arena comes out again. They've caught Pike. What can they do with this? The BKB activate. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. All they're going to do is run and retreat as Pike now laying into them with the Pierce the Veil. They find themselves the Undying as they're going to try and take Oscar as well. Caught within the cogs. He will be able to Death Pulse himself out of there. But it's not looking good for Wawitas right now, as Pike is just having the freest game ever on Moeta right now, as he four-staffs himself forward, even with the BKB on cooldown, finds 2, finds 3, finds potentially 4. Oh, nice, just able to survive, but they're going to turn their attention right now onto the TA. I mean, TA able to get a double kill on both the supports, but that doesn't matter because Pike is still alive, laying in the damage, going to take the bottom set of racks, and now they may just look to finish the game here. They are on a roll on Infinity.
Holy moly, this Muerta, Pike is not asking any questions. He's not negotiating, he's going in with his Aegis, BKB, Pierce of Evil, he's killing everybody. 1 arena, 2 arena, I don't care. You're gonna lose your Rex, you're gonna lose all of your heroes, and he's the boss of this game right now.
Okay, well, they're gonna siege the tier 2. Try and push this. I gotta say, not in a good place at the minute. They could still go high ground here. I mean, the Aegis, it's going to expire in around about 30, but Pike didn't even like fully commit his life there, and they had a refresher arena as well. Do you think maybe perhaps Wawitas are just a little bit too scared to try and force anything? Because they had the arena, but no one like fully committed.
It's just nobody but TA can do damage. Like Undying and Nature's Prophet, they cannot do damage. First, they don't do damage, and if they come any close to Pike, he'll kill them in 1 second. Then this Necro who's been underwhelming whole game, he's almost like literally below Clockwork in network, and so it's all on TA. And if he expands the BKB, that means like there's no fighting for 80 seconds, literally. So it's just they cannot fight into the Sages. I think they should have just tried to like delay as much as possible, like try to skip waves with nature, so do some shenanigans and wait for the Aegis to go out. Because once the Aegis is out, then they can commit with double arena and BKB on T to kill him.
Yeah.
But we need to not forget, even when the Aegis is out, if he gets like BKB off or anything, that there's no killing him, and can always get the BKB off because he has the Grimstroke shard, right? It's just the strategy of Infinity is just almost a bulletproof.
Okay, well, smoke up here from Infinity.
Like, what is the condition to kill or Muerta? It's like they have to help me say it while we watch Night die here, because Gedrick will pop smoke and then he will rocket. No, wrong side. He's still. Oh, jetpack!
They got him. Bye, Knight. It's time to say goodnight, Knight. As you'll be put to sleep by the hands of Infinity. Bring him back with the X marks. Take him out. Goodbye, Nature's Prophet. Down for 50. No buyback there. They have pushed the creep wave, though, I have to say. The mid lane's pushing, but they do have bottom creep, so they can...
They have bottom creeps, and they might not even wait for this next rush and just go rush. As I was saying, what is the condition? The condition is to smoke everybody and to spear into ulti on Muerta, Reaper side. So this Grimstroke third spell cannot save it. Any other way of fighting, it will result in Infinity winning. So let's see if at least they try it. It's very hard, but you know, as long as you think of it, you can try it.
Octarine on the way for Conquer. There it is. Now he's at 4k HP on the Conquer man. Vitali is absolutely strong right now. Look at him. What are you gonna do? If you jump on that, where's your damage? You're just heavily relying on this TA. That is not what you want. I mean, they've got control, they've got a finisher. They just don't have the damage. Only TA. I mean, a lot of weight on Lumiere's shoulders at this moment. There's Roshan potentially spawning in 3, 2, 1. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be an early one? Oh, that's a late one.
No, that's as late as it gets.
Oh, 2 minutes 50. Might as well go for a nap. We're not going to get another fight yet.
Depending how strong they feel on the side of Infinity, why is this Kunkka so popular? It's not only because of Waterpark or X-Mark. There's his shard. His shard works like tidal wave. It works like a pseudo Magnus Skewer, you know, or whatever you have to reposition people, like hooks or whatever. And whoever makes even a little mistake will get in a very, very dangerous position. And if they get any pick off, like on any core, they will push high ground without ages.
Yeah. I mean, we spoke about this yesterday. The spells which are able to actually move heroes, like hooks and, you know, skewers. Any spell like that is a very powerful spell, and this is the reason why Conqueror is being picked up more often, especially because of that.
Yeah, one of them. He has few reasons. It's no joke that he's one of the most popular heroes at the end of this patch, and they're gonna smoke. Like, they feel like, you know, when you play a game in like finals or whatever, like you hate being invaded by 5 people. It's just somebody feels like waiting to lose. So even if you're 25 down and you don't rock the tradition is to go and use everything perfectly and hope the team fucks up. It's just you just want to be proactive. You want to lose the game while trying, not lose the game while waiting the base. And they're going for Rush. Imagine Rush was early spawn, they would actually sneak it. This is a insanely next level play. Very smart.
I mean, they are scouting it out there with the rocket flare. They will see I think a Nature's Prophet creep.
Yes, but there's no way they expect them to go this deep. There, Gardic, he was pinging and throwing on minimap. They could backstab them, but they didn't think they're there. And he's gonna TP in 5 of them. This should be a free pickup.
Oh my God, Gardic! Oh dear! He's
There's no
TP'd into an absolute death pit. He'll be found, but they're gonna maybe perhaps find another target. Who's this? It's Vitaly.
They need to be careful.
Trying to get through 4,000 HP. The boat will come out. They find themselves Panda there.
One arena.
The arena will come out. The BKBs are there as well. As there we go. They'll find themselves the Undying. Knight in some trouble. He's going to try and get away with the Ogre Seal Totem. But meanwhile, they will see a better target.
Oh my God, Pike.
Oh, he'll actually blink away from the Xbox. Very nicely played there.
You're gonna go for him.
Now Lumiere's melted. What the hell? So much damage there. Oscar's gonna potentially fall here as well. Stuck within their own arena. There we go. They will lose for a buyback there from the Nature's Prophet as well to try and come back. GG is cool. They realize the amount of power that Infinity have here. So game 1 is going to be going to Infinity here, who are just way out of control. 30k net worth advantage within 38 minutes. What are you going to do? They were just way too strong there for